Good morning guys, I hope you're all having a good afternoon. Today we are heading into Coburn and this is going to be the ride. We're going to be travelling in my uncle's Monaro today. Hell yeah. Nice dancing, James. So the Monaro's not too bad. We got James, we got Tegan. Hi Tegan. Hi. I got my dad. And yeah, we're almost there. I'm excited. I'm nervous. I'm excited. It'll be cool. Cockburn Gateway. Keen as. How good's that? Alright, so we got to Perth. We've been here for about 15 minutes. Cops are here. I want to give the camera to Ross so that way they don't take my camera like they've already asked for. This is Ross, by the way. Ross reviews.
What's going on, guys? This is, yeah, really shit, but...
I know, it's stupid. Like, we got here within 5 minutes. 3 cop cars dropped up, and I was having a chat to him, and he's basically just gone, yeah, well... He walked up to me and he's like, yeah, no, we can't have this because vloggers have been here before. They've ruined the place, so we don't allow it anymore. So, yeah. So he said he's going to walk through the whole thing. If the car's got minor defects, he won't care too much, but he can ground cars tonight. So they got 3 of them blocking all exits. Sick. Have fun filming some clips, man.
Yeah, no worries. So this is the owner here of this beautiful F6E. So yeah, he's just going to give us a little bit of a rundown of what he's actually done here.
Yep. Where do you want me to start? Start from the front?
Yeah, bro. Just tell us.
Yeah, it's an F6E, as you said. So it's actually a Mark 1. It's got the Mark 2 headlights on it, which throws it off a bit. As I was saying before, it's one of 11 in the combo. They actually made 61 Mark 1s in total.
Really?
It's got a Process West Stage 2 intercooler on it, 1000 horsepower intercooler with Process West intercooler piping. It's got valve springs, oil pump, billet oil pump gears, turbo side intake. It's actually still stock turbo.
Yeah.
No flapper mod.
Yeah, wow.
Modified cap and modified dump, high fly cat. Stock exhaust by that, keep it quiet. Because I didn't want to get it totally away from what the car is.
Yeah.
Keep it quiet, keep it street. It's only ever going to be street driven. It's only ever going to be on 1.8.
Yeah.
It makes 500 horsepower at the wheels at the moment.
Nice.
16 pounds. It's tuned by a Monster Tool, the guru himself.
This engine bay has got to be one of the cleanest. Like, it's beautiful what you've done. Like, it's a work of art. Like, it's what it looks like. Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. It's been 2 years from completely stock to this point.
Man. Because yeah, the F6E, I don't see many of them really.
No, to my knowledge, there's only about 7 that I've seen in the state.
Yeah, wow.
So,
wow.
Too many getting around.
And yeah, like the wheels as well. These are just
the wheels
gorgeous,
are
man.
20 Magics, about 20 by 8.5.
Bertinis, eh? Yeah.
20 by 8.5 in the front, 20 by 10 on the rear.
And you've made it out alive, hopefully, as well. The cops already say, yeah. Yeah. Like man, that is good. Thank goodness this didn't get a sticker.
Yeah.
Yeah, absolutely gorgeous, inside and out.
So the only thing I've changed now is the carbon steering wheel, shifter and ICC hat, the gauges. Apart from that, it's all stock.
Man, beautiful car. Beautiful, beautiful car. Is that guy already got a sticker, or is that...
Yep, he's got a sticker.
Already, or did you just get one?
I don't.
Unless they suspect him of committing a criminal act, in which case he has to be under arrest for it, then... Huh?
JoyDrive, shout out JoyDrive.
Got a yellow, driving to Aldi in 4 weeks, not driving to Aldi in 4 weeks now, am I?
Yeah, that's so
like,
shit.
it's annoying, like, I get it, my car's too low, fine, I get it, I run the risk, that's just what happens, but not like this.
I know.
Not like this.
No. And it's like just parked, and they just like, oh, we're gonna look at everything and just...
There you go, guys. Yeah. See, goodbye. I know, it's stupid. Yeah.
Get away with it.
See you later, mate. Goodbye. Have fun. JoyDrive, he's here. The man, the myth, the legend. And you got defected. What'd you get done for?
I get it, right? I'm
Yeah.
too low, but not like that. That's a shit car.
I know, that's terrible.
Not like that.
Oh man, it sucks so much. Let's have a look. What do you get done for?
Lowered
Oh, full inspection.
Lowered too far to comply with Australian standards.
Oh, but you're not Australian.
You know what's funny? I said to my mates, I was like, I need to go lower. They're like, it's low enough. Got fucking proof now, aren't I?
I reckon you need to go lower though, 100%. You need to do a video where you just put as many illegal modifications on this car, go through the pits, and then see how they like it.
I know it's too low. I'm not going to the knob.
Yeah. It's so annoying though, isn't it?
It's not a yellow sticker, it's a white sticker.
Yeah, yeah, white sticker, yeah. So you're all good. Yeah.
Whatever.
It's an obstruction of yeah.
You know what's annoying? I can't hang a fucking air freshener from my rear view, but I can put a sticker right
That's very true. That's very true, man. Ben, I'm sorry,
Mate,
you came all the way out, yeah.
Cops are like, why do we have such a bad reputation? I wonder fucking why.
Yeah, that's it, man. That's it. It's a cool looking car though, man.
Thanks.
Yeah, awesome. So you have a YouTube channel. So yeah, do you want to shout it out? JoyDrive.
If everyone could go give me some views so I can afford to do this fucking thing now, much appreciated.
Yeah, definitely. No, definitely. So I'll leave your link down below as well as Ross Reviews is over there as well, which I filmed with yesterday. Awesome, sick. So yeah, sorry, man.
It's not your fault. Don't apologise.
Put it there, man. Put it there. Really appreciate it. So, after all the cops have gone, there's an R34 GTR, an Evo 9, I believe, and an R33 GTR. Far out. R32 just showed up. This thing looks insane. Far out. This is an Evo. This is the one thing. All these guys can have insane cars on P plates. Whose car is it? You're on P plates.
Yeah.
How do you get something like this on P?
Well, I'll tell you a funny story.
Yeah.
I've got a Falcon at home with 700 horsepower that I drive around too. I didn't bring it because I knew cops would show up.
So you brought the Evo.
Yeah.
That's cool, man. So this thing, I'm terrible with Evos. Evo
6. That's a 6.
I was gonna say 6. I swear. No, I was actually gonna say 5. Yeah.
This one's a special edition. This is a
Yeah.
6.5.
Okay.
So it's the Tommy Mac edition. So they made
Okay, cool.
2,500 of these ones.
Yep.
It's just a special edition.
Yeah, cool. You got an Evo cousin. Just joking. No, this is cool, man. So like, have you done anything to it? Like, what power's it making? Just stock or?
I've never done it. I've got no idea. I
Yeah,
know
cool.
it's got the everything done on its previous owner. I know
Yep.
it's got an Evo 8 turbo on it.
Yeah.
Because I don't know why he just changed it over. It's
Yep.
got Evo 8 tires on. Rims on it.
Yep. Evo 8 tires. Yes, sick,
Yeah,
dude.
yeah.
Yeah.
It's got a carbon fiber wing on it.
Yep.
That's about it, really. It's pretty much stock.
Dude, it looks amazing, eh?
Thank you.
So like, you guys, you can drive anything over here, can't you, on your Ps?
I can drive anything.
That's awesome.
I
Because
got a couple of mates over there that can only drive a bath Fiat 500 and shit like that.
Yeah.
And then I'm over here driving this. And then my
That's
partner
it.
home and
Well, I
stuff
mean,
like
the highest horsepower car that we had over there was pretty much like a Ford Falcon XR6.
Yeah.
It's the quickest thing we could drive on our
that.
Ps.
I know a couple of people just take the turbo badge off it, don't they?
Yeah,
Just
sure
drive
do.
around, yeah.
Or like the P plate perfectly covers up the turbo badge, so
yeah.
you just like put it on, and she's all sweet. But yeah, no, because on our documents it comes up with XR6 Ford Falcon, and that's all it says.
Oh,
So
right.
yeah, you're all sweet. But no, this is cool, man. This is cool. I love it.
Thanks, man.
Nice and stock and just reliable and
Yeah.
everything,
Oh,
and
it's kind of reliable, yeah.
yeah, kind of reliable. Yeah.
It's
That's
broken down
awesome.
a couple of times, but
Yeah.
the boys at Palazzo's always fix it up for me. So
That's awesome, man.
spot stuff,
That's
so-
awesome. Thank you so much for that.
No worries, mate.
Appreciate it, dude.
Thanks for coming out.
No, you're right. No worries. I'm glad you didn't get bloody Defect today.
Oh, they didn't look at it.
Oh,
It's like
really?
It's like every car, mate. No one wants to look
Yeah,
at
it's
my
just
car.
a Lancer, dude. No.
I get that a lot too.
Yeah. No, that's awesome, man. Thank you so much. Beautiful orange GT over here. This thing looks sick. More XR6s, I believe. Yeah, XR6s. There's a Lancer down there. The Monaro that I came in. Another B series over here. Dude, there's so many cool cars. A few more Falcons down here look awesome. These cars look sick. This thing looks sick, dude. This thing looks sick too, man. I love it. Just put you straight on the spot. This thing's cool, man. And oh, is it this one here? So it's not that one there. Whose is that one? Don't know. That's awesome. So this thing here, is it? What is this down the bottom there? That's awesome, man. So what? P plate, is it turbo?
Yeah.
Manual?
Yep.
Hell yeah, dude. This thing actually looks sick too.
Yeah, I had an R34
Yep.
this, but it was auto and not turbo, so I was like, I need fast car.
That's awesome, man.
Saved up, sold it, bought this thing.
And I can see you got some genuine rotor grids, dude.
Yeah.
It's like
I want RPF ones, but I just don't know how the fitment works.
yeah. No, that's awesome, man.
I'm not rich, so I can't really afford much.
Yeah, that's it. And like this one actually, like there's an R33 GDR right there. There's an R33 GTST right there.
Yeah.
GDST right here. There's an R34 GDR right there. This is to be like the biggest city for Skylines. Hey, I don't know why. Are they like pretty common around here?
Around my area, it's more the 33s.
Yep.
Where would you see the 34s?
Sorry, I was like putting you on camera right now. I'm so sorry. I like doing this all the time. I'm sorry.
It's mostly R33s
Yep.
just around here.
Yeah, cool. Yep.
If you're an R34, you never drive going to me.
Yeah, of course. Yep. No, that's sick, man. Thank you very much. I mean, like, have you got any mods for it? What are you going to do to it?
I mean, I'd like to save up enough money to get just a better turbo in it, because right now I run the stock R34 in it.
Yep.
The Neo one.
Okay. So has it got a Neo engine as well? Or just a regular RB25? Yeah, cool.
It's got a PowerTech ECU, that's about as much as I know. I got like,
Yep.
because I bought the car not too long ago.
Yep.
It's been modified, not too powerful. I had a same tune at 263.
That's awesome, man. That's wicked.
Yeah, I'd like
That's
to
not
keep
police,
for
is
a
it?
little bit.
That's not police?
I don't know what that is.
Nah, okay, we're all good. All right, we're all sweet. Yeah, that's cool, man. No, thank you very much. Appreciate it.
It's all good.
Thank you. No, that's awesome. I think I actually got a good video of this thing. Oh, no, the LM GT4s. Are they? I don't know. I don't know. I'm going to find the owner now and try and ask him, but this thing is absolutely beautiful. AU Falcon, hey? Beautiful. I'm putting you straight on the spot, man. The cops went straight over this thing and they didn't defect you.
No.
This has to be the only R31 in the country that would not get defected. So they went over everything, and I was speaking to him before, the door locks.
Yeah.
I have to see these. I've never actually seen R31 door locks. I'll come over there. So the cops wanted to get you for the door locks. Apparently they're unsafe.
Yeah.
Okay.
So he had a lot of trouble with the back one here. I've taken it. Oh yeah.
Right, okay. Does it have central? It doesn't have central locking, does
Not
it?
central locking.
No.
Alright, if I can find it. So the door surrounds on here break.
Okay, yep.
This just sits here like this.
Right.
And like this was locked and he's just like
Oh.
doing this. I'm like, bro, like he could
It literally, like, it's just a slider.
yeah.
there's nothing wrong with it. And he was I think he did it on purpose because he couldn't have anything else to defect me for.
That's crazy.
He did it on this one.
Yeah.
And the other one and then the front one. I had to unlock them all for him.
Oh God.
He's older than me. He should be used to these types of door locks, right? Like,
that's
be
it.
From your time, not mine.
Yeah, from my time. God damn. There you go, just casually roasting me, dude. No, that's alright. No, you're all good. I can't believe they did that, hey, and your foot pedals. They wanted to get you for the alloy foot pedals.
Yeah, I just bought them from like Autobahn.
Yeah.
They have more grip than the stock ones.
Yeah, no, it's stupid.
He just said, nah, don't.
It's not ADO approved, man.
Yeah.
So stupid. I'm proud of you, man. The only R31 in the country.
Yeah,
you survived. Oh, definitely, man. You won an R31. There's definitely more to come, man.
Yeah,
no, that's awesome. Back in the Monaro now, and there's no more cars apart from 2 GDRs and an Evo 9. Or an Evo 8, I don't know what it is, but yeah. Thanks for a good night, Perth. You guys are wicked. Alrighty guys, sorry it's the next morning and I completely forgot to do an outro, so I'm so sorry. However, I'm going to speak for a little bit, because you can't just let things like that go unnoticed. I want to give everyone in Perth a massive thank you for coming out to this meet. It was awesome to meet some of you guys, and to be honest, all of you guys are just so incredible, so well behaved. I can't thank you guys enough. We had everything from R34 GDRs to stock VT commies. There was everything there, and I was so happy to see everything. All of you guys that I met, all of you were so nice, and it's awesome to see such an awesome community come out and sort of support the entire car scene in general, instead of having people that come out, do burnouts, do donuts, limiter bash their cars out on the way out, you know, stuff like that. So yeah, massive thank you to everyone that came out. You guys are so incredible, and for the people that left early because of what happened, yeah, I really hope you guys enjoyed the meet. Yeah, I know a lot of you guys travelled a very long way, and I know that probably half the people left when the cops were there. So yeah, I really do apologise for that. I feel terrible for bringing everyone to one location and then having them go over every single car and do all that sort of stuff. But you know, that's the way the cookie crumbles, and yeah, I'm very sorry. Now, I thought I would leave a little bit in the end of this video for the one police officer that actually watches my videos. So he actually came out, and the reason that he came out was because car enthusiasts are basically criminals. So yeah, I wanted to quickly go over a few points that I've written down, and hopefully we can try and make some sense of this. So pretty much, I'll give you guys the whole story. So as soon as I got there, which was about 6 PM, there were about 30-40 cars there, I could imagine. As soon as I got there, he saw, I'm guessing the police saw me, the fact that I was there. We were there for about 5 minutes, and I didn't come, because I went in the Monaro, I didn't come in any Falcons or anything like that, so they probably wouldn't have noticed for a little bit that I wasn't there. As soon as I did get there, there were about 6 police cars that blocked all exits to the place, and yeah, came over straight to me in the middle of the crowd, asked me by name. He said, "Zach, can I have a word?" I'm like, "Excellent, cool, try and keep the peace and maybe they might let us go." So yeah, went up talking to him, and he's like, "Hey mate, just letting you know that tonight we're going to be going through every single car. We've blocked all exits. We're going to be going every single car. And if you guys have like minor defects, that's okay. We don't mind too much." And he had us letting you know that we do have authority to ground cars tonight. I'm like, okay, rightio. Is there any reason for this? And he said, no, we've just had you wannabe YouTubers or wannabe famous people come through and destroy a good thing that Perth has going here. So yeah, just letting you know, this is the way it's going to go. And yeah, I'm like, oh shit, all right, fine, let's do this. So I went, so we ended up keeping talking for a little bit. And the last thing he said to me was, which I honestly think was pretty bad. But you know, I would have done it anyway, just obviously to keep the peace. I don't condone you guys going against the police in any circumstance whatsoever. It's just best if you guys just go along with it, let them do their thing. Whatever happens, happens. Yeah. Anyway, I just got there, and I normally, what I do with meets is I walk out, I talk to as many people as possible beforehand, grab my camera out in about halfway through, and then I start filming some cars. So pretty much, he ended up coming out and saying, "Hey man, also, I need to look at your camera." I said, "Oh, why's that?" And he's like, "Well, just want to make sure that you guys don't have any evidence of any of you guys hooning or doing anything like that. Make sure there's none of us, make sure there's none of our faces, badges, anything like that." I'm like, Okay, well that's very stupid. I just got here, I haven't even pulled the camera out the car yet, and yeah, honestly I just wanted to have a chat to some of the people that actually came out and wanted to meet me. And he was like, okay, radio. So that's going to be the goal, and I'll have a chat to you hopefully very, very soon once we leave. I'm like, okay, radio. So I went back to the crowd and I said to basically everyone as soon as I possibly could, I said, hey, look, if you guys have any defectable cars, you know, please try and get out of here ASAP. There's a one exit down the end which they hadn't blocked. They were doing RBTs down there, but if you really wanted to get out, you could. So yeah, pretty much I chatted to as many people as possible, just saying, hey, look, guys, I'm super sorry about this. If you guys have any really badly defectable cars, please like try and get it out as soon as possible. So a lot of people ended up leaving. However, there were some cars there, and I think JoyDrive was one of the worst ones that was there. He ended up getting his car grounded. So pretty much he had to leave the event and get home by 8 o'clock. Otherwise, he wasn't able to drive that car anymore. Now, I find that so crazy. I mean, even he put it in a way that, you know, everyone runs the gauntlet. You know, you get to car events, and if your car's illegal, you know, fair enough if you were, you know, driving down the road, being a dick, doing all that sort of stuff, whatever those people do. If you're doing that sort of stuff, then, okay, you kind of expect it. You go, okay, radio, I did this, that's wrong. We will move on. Everyone who modifies their car has it illegal in some way. You know, it could be something like bigger brakes that aren't ADR approved. Something simple as that. Getting bigger wheels for your car that are over 2 inches bigger than the previous ones. Everyone putting 20s on their cars, it's illegal. So yeah, everyone understands that. You know, even police understand that most of the time. So to have him, you know, have the police go over to his car and, you know, slap a sticker on it and say, you have 45 minutes to get home. There's no respect in that. And the fact that the police, literally there were about 10 of them going through every single car, defecting as many cars as they possibly could. I think there was about 7 or 8 at the end of the day that were all defected. I'm sorry for that, by the way. There was no respect. There was no respect whatsoever. I find it crazy that I found an empty car park with all the shops that were around it closed. There was no one going through there, no one passing through, no regular traffic. There was no one doing burnouts. There was no one skidding. There was no one revving their car. There was no one, you know, starting to punch on or do anything. What I try and do with my YouTube channel is try to put out there that street drifting's bad, street racing's bad, and, you know, just be really sensible on the roads. There's a time and a place for anything. That's why you guys will see that all the driving, all the spirited driving that I do is on, like, deserted mountain roads and the track. To this cop, he watches my videos. He even made a couple of references to some of my previous videos, like, you know, tell your cousin to change his tires and all that sort of stuff. And I was like, it's pretty crazy that he watches my videos, but then it's also crazy that he can look at the way that I perform a meet in comparison to other people. Let's just say Troy Candy, who was the one that actually made this whole thing in Perth the way it is. It's pretty crazy that he can look at me, look at my channel, and look at the people that come to my meets and think that we're a hindrance to the Perth way. I just don't understand it. We hadn't even started the meet then. I got there, people were talking to me, I was having the absolute time of my life. They blocked in every single exit, and we weren't doing anything wrong in anyone's books. We go out there, we want to enjoy the company of friends, the company of nice cars, and just enjoy just enjoy the event. And for them to come in and just strut their power like they did last night was just so disrespectful. You know, I'm not going against this and, you know, saying like, fuck the police, that's just wrong, but basically it's hard to keep respect for people that want to ruin such a good thing, even then no one was doing wrong. No one needed to be punished. No one there needed to be punished at all. They could respond and, you know, say things like, you know, you shouldn't have a modified car and this sort of thing. It doesn't matter about whether you have a modified car or not, or whether it was illegal or all that sort of stuff. I mean, it does. You run the risk every single time you take a modified car or an illegal car out in the street. But to punish people because they know they're going to be all in one place, and to ground cars to give them an hour to get home, even though Perth is like so spread out that it would probably take longer than an hour for most people to get home. Yeah, I found it so inconsiderate and so disrespectful to the people that are actually trying to do good, instead of Troy Candy's type of dumbass. You guys can't get me. So that one cop that watches my videos and actually planned the whole organization, it was really nice talking to you. Yeah, cheers for being kind of a nice guy. Well, partially a nice guy, but yeah.